welcome back. This is a morning video, so hair's a bit of a mess if you want to comment on that. I've got to do this video because it's a really cool gaming haul I picked up last night and some really cool stuff here I wanted to share with you guys before I go off to work, because this weekend I'm not going to have any time at all. So, this is just for a friend of a friend, okay, not from the car boot or anything like that. He just had a collection he wanted to get rid of and went round there. I mean, it was the Nintendo stuff that I was interested in, but there's some really cool PS2 stuff here, which I thought I'd buy anyway, because I think some of it could be worth a bit of money, because a lot of it is sealed. So if you're a PS2 fan, you might want to give me a buzz if there's anything of interest in this video. Anyway, to start with, this is the only Japanese import game. I think it's Gran Turismo, but it comes with some sort of internet gate. I don't know exactly what that does, but it's obviously for the internet of some sort. So it's a limited edition box set. Very cool if you're a Japanese collector. So I think you can dial up on the internet to play other players with this, which is pretty cool. So that's number one. There's loads here, right? Let's do the sealed PS2 stuff then. Right, God of War 2. Fantastic game. I don't think the game goes for a lot, but sealed. Could get a fair little price for that. Never heard of this one. Sly Raccoon. Unusual game. It's not sealed though. But yes, everything's in there. Unusual little game. Never heard of that. Don't know what that's worth, guys. 2 copies of The Getaway. Sealed. If you're a Getaway fan. Ratchet Gladiator, sealed. Never played any of these games. I never had a PS2. Ratchet and Clank 2, and I know it's one of the best systems consoles ever made. Well, I would argue with that, but it was very popular, and I think it was the highest selling console of all time, so you've got to give that credit. Ratchet and Clank 3, and yeah, there is some really cool games on it, without a doubt. I know there is. I have owned one actually. I did own a second-hand one I picked up from the car boot, and I had some cool stuff on there. In fact, I had some of these games here actually. Jak X, sealed. It's always nice to pick up a sealed game, even if it's rubbish. I mean, if you've got a PS2 collector who's trying to get a sealed, complete collection, they still demand a bit of money, won't they? I think. Brave. Sealed. Wipeout Fusion limited box in the cardboard sleeve. If I can get it out. Don't think I'm going to be able to get it out, am I? No, there you go. So it's limited edition. Comes in a nice sort of hologram cardboard sleeve, which is very, very cool. I don't know if this is one of the first games on the PS2, but it's in mint condition, guys. All these games are in mint condition, well looked after. Rez, sealed. This is a game I did own. Couldn't get into at all. Not my kind of thing at all. I know people rave about it. Didn't do it for me at all. Burnout 3, Takedown, sealed. Jak 2 Renegade, not sealed. Complete though. And Jak 3, it's not sealed either. Oh, it's some really cool stuff, guys. It's some really, really cool stuff. Right, this has got to be one of the gems in it. Shadow of the Colossus with the cardboard sleeve, sealed. I know this goes, fetches probably about 30-40 quid, not sealed. I don't know, I haven't got a clue about the sealed market whatsoever. It's not a market I've ever got into, sealed games. If I've picked them up, then it's purely out of luck, really. I've never gone out my way to buy a sealed game, but still very cool. I'm sure that'll fetch a lot more because it's sealed. Ape Escape 2, sealed. This is quite a rare game on the PS2. I've got no idea of its value though. Used to love it on the PS1. One of my favourite PS1 games actually was Ape Escape. Ape Escape 3, sealed. Again, these are not common games, they're quite rare games, but I've got no idea the value whatsoever. Killzone sealed, and this was a PS2 exclusive, and I think it sold a lot of consoles because of this game. Never played it myself, not really into first person shoot 'em ups. EyeToy Groove sealed, and EyeToy Chat sealed. Again, you never know with these sort of games, they look a bit kind of common and, you know, inexpensive, but sometimes they're worth a little bit of money, especially sealed. What else we've got? We've got loads more PS2 games in here, right? But they're all a little bit, I don't know if they're worth mentioning, because these are the real common ones. Okay, they're just sort of EyeToy games, Toys Trophy, Grand Theft Auto. I don't think they go for a lot. Gran Turismo. I'll just quickly whiz through them. This was all part of the package. You're bound to get a bit of crap with the good stuff. You have to. Pete Jackson's Fantavision. B-Boy. B-Boy, yeah. Horse Adventures. I'm sure that'd be a Tootie favourite. EyeToy Groove. God of War 2. And Burnout. Again, this is just the crap that was at the bottom of the box. Prince of Persia, Smuggler's Run, Dog's Life, SOS, The Final Escape, and Lemmings. Oh, that's sealed. Another sealed game. Didn't realise that. It's got to be worth something, isn't it? And I've got a PSP with it. Haven't looked at this yet. Still worth something just to hack, and people hack into these, don't they, and put all the ROMs on for all the old games on. I've got one, but I've never used it. I've got so many 3DS games to play. The thought of playing more games on a PSP is just too much. It's sensory overload, it really is. It's got too much stuff. EyeToy Play. Again, I don't know what this is. It's a bit like the Wii, isn't it? Picks up images on the screen. Never played it. And what else was there? Oh, this is, oh yeah, Sega Saturn stuff. Nothing special here, but still nice to see Sega Saturn. You don't often see it. Sega Rally, Virtua Fighter 2, Daytona, classic arcade game, Sonic R, and Virtual Cop 2. And we got Athlete Kings. Oh, this is an unusual one. I haven't heard of this one. Mass Destruction. Never seen that one before. Don't know, might be worth a bit. Got no idea. Again, I only really know the value of a lot of Nintendo stuff. Nights into Dreams, I know that's quite a sought after game. But it doesn't come with a box, it just comes like that, unfortunately. But still, might be worth it to someone. Got Game Boy Advance SP in a case. I don't think that's any particular case, so that would go in the bin. But it's nice, in nice condition with a nice crisp clasp. What does it come with? Medal of Honor. I've got no idea what that's worth. But yeah, that's nice, in nice condition. It was good to get one of those. And what else is there? Oh, this is weird. This is for the PSP. This is like a sat-nav for the PSP. Now, if you're a PSP collector, again, this might be worth something to you guys. I've got no idea. Just one of those silly add-ons that never went anywhere. I think sat-nav came out exactly the same time, and of course, this was a massive flop, like a lot of Nintendo stuff. But still, cool. If you're a PSP collector and you fancy this, just give us a shout. What else is there? Oh yes, official Dreamcast bag. Really nice bag actually. Quite a nice holdall. Put stuff in. I might even keep that. It's quite cool. Yeah, it's got Dreamcast on there. Look, you see that, guys? It's an official bag. It's never been used. You can tell it's never been used. It's nice, quite a nice colour. Quite a nice holdall. You're going to gaming events, picking up loads of games at a convention or whatever. It's quite cool. And a little bum bag, little man bag. Put your little games in, which is quite cool. A PS2 t-shirt. Get PS2? Yeah. PlayStation 2 t-shirt. And that is, looks like a large. Yeah, it's a large. So that would probably fit me for a big guy. It's quite cool, isn't it? Shame it's not Nintendo. PS2 bag. If there's anything in there. No, nothing in there. Still, it's quite cool. And what else? Oh yeah, so the stuff I'm keeping. So obviously this is Nintendo. All Game Boy Advance games. Advance Wars 2. Look at that. In mint condition, guys. Hardly anywhere on there. These are American though, but it doesn't matter. That mean they're multi-regional. Let's put that up there. WarioWare, classic game. Fantastic little game, that. One of my favourite games in the Game Boy Advance. Another one. And we got GT3 Advance Pro Concept Racing. Got no idea what that's like. Mario Kart Super Circuit box. I mean, you know, these games got to be worth 20 quid, haven't they? I have to check. I haven't checked on that for a long time. Sonic Advance, again, mint condition. Look at the corners. No wear on that at all. So well chuffed with that. Nice pickup, guys. It's nice to get little pickups like this, isn't it? Shh, don't tell anyone. If you hear of any pickups, any hauls, don't tell anyone. Just go out there and get it. Super Monkey Ball, Game Boy Advance. Crack, a classic little game, that. And my favourite, Four Swords. Look at that. Awesome. Great to have this in my collection. Massive Zelda fan. And as soon as I saw that in the picture, that was it. You know, I was hooked into the deal. Very cool. So, I think that is it. What else did I get? That's it, guys. So that is my gaming haul from last night. Pretty cool, huh? I really want to know how much I paid for all that. Not a lot. Not a lot. I don't know. I don't like dishing out prices of stuff, but I didn't pay a lot. Under 100 quid, put it that way, which is pretty cool. And I guess all that PS2 stuff I'll be selling on, just keeping the Ninty stuff, and that's my money for any other Nintendo game. That's how it works. If any stuff I pick up the car boot, pick up anywhere else, and I move on with the money that I get from those games, I buy the games that I want to get, or the Nintendo games. That's how I've always done it. So none of my own working money goes into the gaming. Well, sometimes a little bit, but mostly it's just turning stuff around, flipping stuff basically, which we all do. You know, as human beings, we all go about doing that in all our own little ways. We've got to make money. That's how the world spins around, as long as you're not too greedy with it, which is cool. But again, you know, if there's friends or collectors that I know, I always giving them good prices. So if there's any stuff there that you feel like you want for your collection, just give us a buzz, guys. So if you're at Play on Sunday, I'll be there. Again, as I said, I'll wear my Samus, Zero Suit Samus t-shirt, so you can tell who I am. So I want to see Ali there, Retro Hunter's there, and Lee Hills is going to be there, so it'd be good to meet him. I've never met him before. And anyone else, just come up and say hello, guys. I really want to meet some new friends at this event. So yeah, I'll see you there at Play Margate. Should be fun. Take care.